What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to teach you a simple and easy way on how to sweep pick. Alright, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to sweep pick using 2 strings, then 3 strings. And if you're feeling frisky, then why not? We'll just throw in 5 strings. Alright, well, here goes. We're going to start off with 2-string sweep picking. On the right hand, you're going to go down, down, up, and then you're going to flick off with your pinky, and then back to the down motion. It looks something like this. So let's try that again. Down, down, up, flick off, and down. So I am doing this on the 17th fret on the B string, 15th fret on the E string, and then the 19th fret on the E string as well. Sound like this. Something like that. And then the second part, if you want to add on to it, would be so that's 15 on the B, 14 on the E, and 17 on the E. So same thing, down, down, up, flick off, and then down. So together. And then the next part, if you haven't already guessed it, we're going to do it on the 13th fret B string, 12th fret E string, 15th fret E string. So it's going to sound something like this. So now let's try to put it together. And that is sweep picking with 2 strings. Now let's sweep pick with 3 strings. Here it goes. We're going to use the same chord variation, but except we're going to add the G to it. So it's going to be G on the 16th fret, and then B on the 17th fret, E on the 15th fret, and then 19th fret on the E as well. So it's kind of the same thing, except you're going to go down, 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 up, flick off, up, down. So one more time, it's gonna go down, 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 up, flick off with the pinky, and then you're back into the up motion, up, up, or up, down, sorry, up, down. So down, 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 up, flick off, up, down. The reason why you're gonna finish it off with that down stroke is because you're gonna go back, you're going to descend again. So it's going to sound something like this. Now let's do it on the next chord progression. All right, so on the next chord progression is going to be 14, 15, 14, 17, flick off, up, down. So down, 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 up, flick off, up, down. And then the same thing with the next one. Down, 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 up, flick off, up, down. Now let's try to put it together. We'll play along. All right, and that's the 3 strings. And then from there, you progress, you use a faster metronome, you add more strings to it, and so on and so on. One of my favorite sweep ascends and descends is this one right over here. It's going to be 5 strings. So we're going to start off on the A string, and it's going to be on the 14th fret, 17th fret. So it's I'm going to hammer on like that. So that's a hammer on. It's a pretty big stretch, but you can do it. It's down at the bottom, so the frets are a little bit more compact. So let's do that again. And then you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 15th fret on the D string. So it's going to sound like this. And then the next one is going to be with the index finger on the 16th fret on the G string. So it's going to sound like this. The next note is going to be on the 17th fret on the B string. So you see how we're going right back to where we started. So it's going to be on that string on the 17th fret on the B string, 15th fret on the E strings, 19th fret on the E string as well. All right, now the picking motion is going to be something like this. Down, hammer on, down, 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 up, hammer off, up, 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 up. One more time. Down, hammer on, down, 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 up, flick off, up, 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 down. All right, now let's do it. With the help of my other hand, I also palm mute as well. All right, let's go over the 2 strings one more time on a closer view here. So it's going to be something like this. It's going to go down, down, up, flick off, down. So it's going to sound like this when you put it all together. The next chord is going to be same hand motion. And then the next chord is going to be the same hand motion again. All right. Now all together we can play along. All right, now let's do the 3 strings. So real quick, it's down, 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 up, flick off, up, down, 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 up, flick off, up, down, 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 up, flick off, up, down. Now let's do it all together. Now the next note is going to be the same pick motion. Same thing with the last note. Now, if you notice, when I'm sweeping, I'm not doing this. That's not how you sweep pick. It's supposed to be a fluent motion, up and down, up and down. So when you come down from the 12th fret, your guitar pick is already resting on the next string. So that's what makes it easy. And then same thing with the up motion. Now back to this one. And that's pretty much the 2-string sweep and 3-string sweep, and then we can just throw in the 5-string sweep. Now with sweeping, your hand position on the neck is very important. You cannot hold the guitar like this because it's going to make it very uncomfortable and almost impossible to play it. Maybe there's some people out there who sweep pick like this, and kudos to you. But I find it for myself that I put my thumb in the back just like this. And then that allows me to come to the top and descend down to the bottom. That's so. And I find myself when I'm doing bigger sweeps with more strings, then I tend to put my thumb way back here. And also when you sweep, make sure that you rest this part of your hand right over here against the strings that you aren't playing, because if not, you're going to cause strings to ring off. See how that's just one fluent motion? There is no alternate picking or any of that kind of stuff. It's just one smooth motion down, one smooth motion up. Let's try that again. So let's wrap this up with the 3-string arpeggios real quick. The song that was playing in the beginning was my song from my album Fearless, and it's called Fearless. And one of the biggest notable parts of that song is the fact that I sweep pick the majority of the chorus. All right, guys, that wraps up the video. If you enjoyed the lesson, then remember to like and subscribe. I will be having a couple more lessons for beginners out there coming up real soon. This lesson was a sweep picking lesson. If I missed anything, or if there's something in particular that you guys would like for me to brush up on the next videos, then please leave a comment below, and I'll get to it. Then the next lesson that I'm going to be doing is all the different modes. So be on the lookout for that one. So yeah, hopefully you took a lot of information from this video, and hopefully I was brief.